don't make sense and you need a friend, grab a hand and come aboard. It's a special place called the I'm not telling you the name yet. You just have to wait here. Not telling you the name yet. You just have to wait for the ducks. It's called the William Street Swap Shop. It's called the William Street Swap Shop.
Hi.
Hi.
Come on in. Today is a special day. We want you to be with us and be close with us so you can hear us.
A couple of you thought, should I even tune in today? It's just going to be them sort of muttering on about whatever.
It's different today,
Dead
I
wrong.
promise. What else do you have to do at 1 p.m. on a weekday? Work? It's your lunch break. I'm on my lunch break. I'm watching the Swap Shop.
Peel the film off your Lunchables. Assemble 3 or 4 of them. And start watching some swaps. That's what we
right.
always say.
I love the pizza Lunchable. It's the best.
There's a new Lunchable. It's called Lunchables Downloaded. I don't know what the downloading part. I just saw it at the store the other day. So download the Lunchables Downloaded. And let's get this baby going.
Today, we are your Lunchable. We can't wait for you to eat us.
My name is Matt.
My name is Zach.
And it's
a deal. Matt, do you ever think when we do the handshake, like, I'll go in for the handshake, and I see you do it a lot with your other friends, and you're like, give me a high five, man, and then you do the high five, and then you pull your hand away real quick, so I go to shake your hand, and you just pull it away?
Yeah, when I play bumper pool competitively with some friends at the rec center.
Right.
And whenever we do the bumper pool, the 5th ball, we do that, and we miss a lot.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Do you guys like bumper pool? Give us a call, 413-961-4263. Zach, I wanted to apologize to you before the show starts. I was racing down the hall. We live in a tight TV environment here in the back of the swap shop. And I said, 5 minutes to showtime, man.
We had to get to the show.
And I thought it was a little harsh, and I wanted to say sorry about that.
I'm
not that epic.
I'm under big deadlines every day. I understand. No worries. We're here and we're doing the show live. That's one of the great things about this show is it's live. Every single thing we say, it's not scripted. My brain works without a filter. Everything, it just comes out. I'll say things and I'll remember later, like this afternoon, oh, I said that, yeah. It's a live show though, and that's part of the magic.
Right. No one can ever sue us for something we say. We ask you as a favor because we don't know what is about to happen next.
Right.
Except today we do know what's going to happen.
That's correct. Today's a very, very, very special day. One of the first of a kind in the swap shop.
Yesterday we had an unprecedented swap veto because we thought the item was just too valuable. It had been swapped for, and we said, hold your horses. We hit a gavel here in the swap shop and said, swap veto. We want to put this thing out on the open market. And then people were really captured by it.
Right.
They said, yes, we want more of this.
That's correct.
And it's the thimble collection from our swapper, Reed. 77 thimbles in here. Can we pull that thing up?
I believe today will be the first day where we actually devote pretty much the entire show to one item, or I should say 77 items in the swap shop. And if you look to the bottom left of this image, there's popular SNL comedian Chris Farley watching over the thimbles.
It's the best of Chris Farley DVD, watching the thimbles. So this is all up to you guys. We're calling this the Thimble Marathon, and put together a little special intro for the Thimble Marathon show. And
tune in, put a seatbelt on. This is going to be epic.
Yeah, fasten your safety belts. This is going to be a once in a lifetime streaming content event. Let's roll the vid.
Looks like another all-nighter, and we're not about to stop, though.
So
That was a friend's band
yeah,
you spoke to, right?
Scott
Right.
and .com's got a band. They're called Midnight. Midnight,
Right.
and then all the vowels are taken out.
Right. It's pretty cool. You can bumper sticker. It's really neat. It's
Yeah.
how people take management and spell it MGMT.
Yeah.
Right.
So we realize Thimble Marathon, maybe not for everybody. You guys have the choice to veto the Thimble Marathon. We've got an ongoing poll we're going to take. You got to call in 413-961-4263. If you want to snap to judgment now and call in, should we continue it? Yes. Should we continue it? No. It's all up to you.
This show is a democracy. We let you choose what we do. We look at the items. If you'd like to call in, we can look at the items in the swap shop. If you'd like to play virtual aloe and give me some aloe vera on my sunscreen, sun damaged skin, put it on.
Call from.
And we have our first caller here.
Come on in.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the swap
Hi.
shop.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, I have like a thing with the thimbles. Are they like really small or will they fit my toes?
They'll
The-
fit probably on your toes unless you have really big toes.
They're regulation, so they're about,
Right.
a half inch by 1 inch.
I'd say so, yeah.
Do you, how big are your toes?
Well, I have really small feet, but I'm not sure if, cause like I've seen some thimbles that are wider than usual.
Right.
Uh-huh. So you're worried they might be
So-
too loose.
No, I'm worried might be too small because some thimbles are small, some are big, but on the photos it looks like it's big.
So ideally, if you put the thimbles, you would get 10 thimbles. Put them on each one of your toes.
On each toe.
And you
Yeah.
would you just walk around with them on, or just and they would just clink, 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 clink? You'd have like little cat
Yeah.
nails.
Yes.
Can you describe
So
describe in language, in plain terms, describe what your toes look like, and then we'll have a better sense.
Okay. They're slightly long,
Okay.
but not too wide. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slender toes.
I'm sorry.
Slender toes. You
Slender
have little
toes?
slender, like my dating profile. I
Yeah.
describe myself average or slender, and I say slender.
A couple extra
Okay.
pounds is what I say.
Right.
So slender toes, they're kind of like a smaller than a Frito but larger than a Cheeto.
Right. Well, which kind of Cheeto?
No.
The big puffy kind or the hot, flaming hot?
The curled dehydrated kind.
That's what I'm talking about.
Those
We
are
gotta-
the best. They look like
okay,
rocks.
We actually have a visualization of, here we
Yeah.
go. So this is roughly the fit you
Right.
can expect.
Not bad.
You can't see this yet, but it looks like
I can't.
you can wiggle it side to side just a little, but it won't slip off in a breeze.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Okay.
Is that your
Are you-
cat in the background?
Are you running a daycare or some
Yeah,
sort of
sorry.
veterinary clinic?
No, it's my cat.
Oh,
It's
wow.
my cat.
Your cat is saying, I want a thimble for my paws too. Don't forget me.
Yeah, I don't think it would fit his paws though.
Put some wet food in each thimble and feed me out of the thimbles. Mama? That's
He
what
might
said.
swallow it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you don't want to feed your cat a thimble.
You want to put him on and Zach can talk to him real quick? Does he have a name?
Yeah, it's. Wait, he's not meowing right now. He's just on the floor.
What's their name?
Bubby.
Bobby.
She said,
Bubbie.
Oh, Bubby. Bubby.
Yeah, like a Jewish grandma.
Oh, okay. Bobby, come here, Bobby. Do you got mine speakerphone?
Wait.
Can Bubby hear me?
Oh, hold on.
Meow. Bubby, come on out.
Okay.
Bubby. Hi, Bubby. Meow. Meow. Come here,
He's
Bubby.
just putting his nose on the phone now.
Got some food for you in a thimble. Put it on your ears, and you'd have little ear protectors for armor for your ears, so you'll never get them hurt. You'll never get if you get in a cat fight, you'll have your ears protected. Come on, Bubby.
come on, Bubby.
Come get a
Come on,
thimble.
Bubby.
We got
Come on,
plenty.
Bubby.
77. Come on, it's the
Come on,
Thimble
Bubby.
Marathon.
Come on, Bubby.
Bubby! Meow!
Come on, Bubby.
Come here, Bubby. Come on and talk. It's okay.
I think he's gone shy.
Oh.
Okay. We'll get back to him. Do you want to be the first to vote on whether we should continue the Thimble Marathon or not?
Good.
Do you
Have
think?
the feature
Do you like it so
symbol
far?
of a minute or something. Yeah, I'm intrigued by it.
Great.
Okay.
So that's one. We'll mark that down as a yes.
That's a yes. So if we
Yes.
get to 4 yeses, it means we keep doing it all hour.
Right.
If we get to 4 no's, we stop right away, and we just switch gears and talk about celebrities
Right.
or something.
We actually have a camera on standby at Reed's house filming the Thimbles, a live satellite shot. And if you vote no and we get 4 no's, we're gonna have a bulldozer smash the
Destroy
Thimbles.
all the thimbles.
Right.
So how does that sound? What's your name? And thank you for calling and giving us your
I'm
first
Sam.
Sam.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, it's been a pleasure
you-
chatting with you, Sam.
Should Sam play
Yeah,
the
it was
first?
nice talking to you.
Okay.
Sam,
no,
would you?
No, we'll move on. We'll
Okay.
give someone else a
All
chance,
right.
I guess.
Well,
Okay.
stay tuned, Sam. We have a lot in store for you. If you like Thimbles, you're in for a great episode.
Yeah.
A great
Okay.
next 40 minutes of content.
Okay. Nice talking to you guys.
Nice
Thank you for
talking to you.
calling.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Bubby.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
Onion
Bye.
AV Club tomorrow's gonna be like best hour of Thimbles.
Okay. Bye.
See you
Just
later.
happened on AdultSwim.com.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Think you can talk about a lot of things, and sometimes we focus on objects and software and all sorts of items in the swap shop. Today, it's all about Thimbles.
Yeah. So actually, Reed was the swapper of the thimbles. We got some
Right.
video footage of the thimbles in real life,
Oh, wow.
and
I'd love to check out that vid.
yeah, we'll throw Reed up for a sec. He made a little special exclusive vid about him. He's on here as seen on RedTube.
What's
on
up,
the-
Swap Shop community? It's Reed from Charlotte, North Carolina. Here to give you an exclusive look at the 77 thimbles I have collected over a decade. I have here my Swap Shop gloves on. I'm ready to go, guys. It's a deal. Let's dive right into this. If you've taken a U.S. history class before, you're going to notice this wood is from the Mayflower, one of the original boats that came over here to the United States. This is a 10 by 10 thimble case. So if you'd like to add on to my collection, we've got 30 spots here for you. And to sweeten the deal, I've burned a mixtape here, the Swapper's Delight. I'm not going to tell you what's on it, but I promise you, you're going to love it. And just to kind of seal the deal here, I've got the Ghost of Swap Miss Eve here, just to kind of look over the swap and make sure that everything
Like
goes
Reed's
well.
got a present. He's
Look
a
forward to
real
hearing from you
presenter.
guys.
Right.
I like the confidence with which he took
That's
us
right.
through that thimble area.
He showed you exactly what it's all set up. He wants us to talk about these thimbles. Sam wants us to talk about these thimbles. We're talking about thimbles today.
Yeah. So let's jump right in. We got some closer up shots of some thimbles.
Right.
77 of them. We're gonna get each one by one.
Talk about
If you
them.
guys want to call in, say, do we continue it or not? And we have a special 2 little thimble games
That's
for
right.
you guys if
You're
you want to
more than welcome.
participate.
Call in and say, I'd like to play a thimble game, please. And we'll bring it right up.
So diving right into the thimbles.
Wow.
We've got this Arizona one. This is kind of the outlier. It has its own special case. It looks like maybe it's a little larger. I guess because of the cowboy on top.
Right.
You have to.
This one is a
Computer,
big
can we
one.
zoom in on the Arizona thimble, please?
It's a very big thimble.
As with many of these, it's from a place. This one being Arizona. I believe it's the 46th state. I
Wow.
lived there for several years.
So one of the
Call from-
last states to become part of the union. You can put a lot of things under this thimble. It's bigger than other ones.
Come on into the swap shop. It's the Thimble Marathon. And who's calling? Welcome.
Barack Obama.
Okay, we'll see how this goes.
So what do you
Thank
think?
you for your service to our country.
Right. What do you want? Do you want us to continue the Thimble Marathon, or do you want to call and talk about your recent trip to Yosemite National Park?
Good day.
Nice talking to you,
Yes.
Barack Obama. He's a busy man.
Right.
He's got a country to run.
That's right. Very, very.
Somebody
busy.
else. We're gonna put that was just neither yes
Right.
nor no.
That was
on
just
the
a-
thimble.
They just wanted to look more at that Arizona thimble. bring that thimble back
Call
up here.
from
Come on in to the swap shop.
Hello,
please.
welcome. You're on live. This is Zach and Matt.
Oh, hi guys.
Hey, how's
Hey.
it going?
Good. Let's call in and maybe play a thimble game. I'm in favor of the thimbles.
Who is this?
This is Andrew.
Andrew is in favor of the thimbles. Let's chalk one up on
Chalk
the
one
thimble.
up for the thimbles.
That's
Here
what we
go.
say when we play game. Matt and I play board games. Chalk it up. A victory for me.
You just got thimbled.
Right. Two
So-
thimble yeses. Two more and it's a locked in yes. We will always do the thimble
Do
marathon.
an hour. But once people see these games, I think they're going to want to keep playing. They're
Right.
going to want to keep watching.
Right.
Where are you calling from? And what's your name?
I'm calling you from a comics book store in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Is the name of the store a pun on something related to comic books?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, dang.
There's a good one. There's some good ones in Atlanta.
You want to plug your store? We could do that. Or if you want to remain anonymous, we can also do that.
I'll stay anonymous for now.
Okay.
Okay. So
I'm not at liberty to, you know.
Do you work there?
I do work here.
Oh.
I manage the place, though. I do not own.
Okay, cool.
What's the combination? Since we don't know what store it is, what's the combination of the safe there?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good.
Okay. So it's like an electronic
Right.
lock.
It is electronic. Yeah, it's a 4-digit. I actually set the password on it.
Cool.
Come on, man. No more screwing around. I need the combination. Is that too dark?
No, that's
Okay.
perfect. I was going to just say, hey, if you're ever in the Pennsylvania area and you want to go to a comic book shop, just go to all of them until you meet Andrew.
Oh,
When you do,
yeah,
you
that's a
found
good
the
idea.
right. You found the right shop.
There's like 4 of them. So.
There we go. You'll know which one when you walk in and you say, "Hey, I'm Andrew. Come on in to my shop."
Sounds like a Pittsburgh guy.
Right.
Pittsburgh comic shop.
From
We're actually close to Pittsburgh. We're in Grove City, Pennsylvania,
Cool.
which should narrow it down quite a bit.
there we go. Well, from swap shop to comic book shop owners, we're both proprietors. We should have a conference together.
Small business community.
Meet
sort
up at a
of-
Marriott.
Good, I would love that.
Yeah.
There's a Hilton Express right next to our building here. They got a great continental breakfast. We should just meet up
Ooh.
there.
Right. I'm
I can
always,
use my Wyatt points, and I could book us the presidential business suite.
Ooh,
We
that's
could get in
good.
there.
That
Yeah.
sounds
Yeah.
awesome.
As long as it's got that
Get some
continental
fun
B,
room service.
get that unlimited OJ.
Yeah.
And just a high quality Ethernet connection
Right.
in every conference table.
I like the hotels where they say you get free Wi-Fi just for
Free.
booking a room here.
Nice.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right. You treat me like a special guest. That's the kind of customer service I'm looking for.
If you book a suite, you can actually get upgraded speed Wi-Fi. They sometimes advertise.
Really? That's
Yeah,
cool.
it's fast. You can download it 20 megabytes.
Oof. The megs. Bring in the bytes. Bring in more bytes into this room. It only holds one person, one bed, one queen bed, but it's got plenty of room for bytes. And not bites from bed bugs.
Is that your
Internet
question?
bytes.
That's it. So let's
I'm
play
excited to see. Yeah, let's get this
thimble
baby
game,
off
yeah.
the ground. Should we do? Let's do the thimble. What are we calling that thing? Thimble pegboard, or can we go ahead and call it thimble plinko and risk copyright infringement?
Let's just risk the copyright.
Okay. So you want to play thimble plinko?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
So you know how to play that game. It's a game everybody loves to play it. But we have a different spin on it because it's thimble related. You're gonna drop a thimble down the board. It's gonna hit the pegs and it's gonna land on a finger on a hand, similar to our last caller who asked about landing on toes. And whatever finger it lands on, you win a prize. Your interactiveness in this game is you decide where to drop the thimble from: the left side of the board, the center, or the right side of the board.
So remind us of your name again, our friend.
And
My name is Andrew.
Andrew. So do you want to
I
go
am-
left side of the board, right side of the board, or center?
Oh, all right. I feel confident. Let's go straight down the middle. I'm
go
going to
down
take
center.
the center. I think.
Okay, we're gonna
And
load
here are
up.
the stakes. Should we tell them the prizes?
Right. Yes.
Now the pinky, you get a special Swap Shop limited edition premium.
Right.
The ring finger, you get a wedding proposal from Zach,
I'll
heartfelt.
ask you to marry me. I'd cry.
The index finger was
Matt and I and you, we will all talk about a Chrysler Sebring.
we all talk about a Chrysler Sebring, and then the middle finger is you have to give us your car.
Right. We'll figure out. There's some shipping companies. We'll work through it. Pennsylvania's not that far of a drive, so we can come up and drive up and take it.
So let's get
So
right
start
on
from the
into
center.
it. You
Yeah.
started from the center, and here we go. We'll tell you.
I
what
agree to the terms of this.
There's a bit of delay, but you'll see it when it comes up. Oh, it landed on. It looks like a computer will analyze the results. It landed on the ring finger.
Computer, can you pull back the end frame of that, please? We're gonna have to get a judge
Looks like it landed.
up.
So the
You're
thumb
right.
finger, right?
That's the back of the hand with the big
Right.
hand butt on it.
Right. Well, it's supposed to
Okay.
be the palm, and the hand is a right hand. So if you're watching this at home, hold up your right hand, spread
Okay.
your hand, and you'll know that.
Oh, I see. Yes. Okay.
right,
So that's
thumb
the-
is the
I got
one
that
on the
back.
furthest right. We could make this the index finger if you want to talk about a Chrysler Sebring.
No, I think he gets the.
Marriage proposal.
Yeah. So Andrew, you can say yes or no, but here's your heartfelt Zach marriage.
And this game is 100% not rigged.
And where do you want to be proposed to? Do you have like a setting?
Ooh, yeah, I have a spot right out behind the comic shop that I work at, next to the dumpster of Sears. That I love to drink Monster and smoke back there.
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
I love
Yeah.
monsters too, and now I'm ready to propose to you.
Oh yeah, my heart's beating.
Okay.
Very hard.
So we'll let him start, and if we can get a dumpster back behind him before it's over, then we'll try to
Okay.
make that happen.
Well, first off, I just want to say congratulations on winning the first game we played, and I can't wait to propose to you. And I'm going to look. The broadcast will be delayed, but I'm going to look right into this camera, and you'll see it come on your screen. And I invite you and encourage you to QuickTime video capture this. Here we go. Andrew. Will you please listen to me for one moment? I know our relationship has been tumultuous. We've had a lot of words we've said to each other, a lot of great memories. And guess what? I want to continue those memories. You and me together, forever. With this ring, it's for real. This is real. This is really happening. I'm asking you to spend the rest of your life with me forever. Wouldn't you
Oh
like
my
to
God,
do that?
yes. Yes, it's you. It's always been you. Oh,
You own a great comic book shop. And even before I met you and I came in here and browsed the comics, I knew that person is the one I want to marry. You're the man for me, and I'm down on my knees in this parking lot in a puddle. And if that means anything to you, that means to me symbolism for always be on my best behavior, and we'll be the best couple. And people will write
Yes.
about us. People will know us. We'll be a power couple, as people say.
absolutely, yes.
And
You were the man for me.
I promise
Yes,
to give
a
you
billion
everything you
times,
need
yes.
for your shop. I'll make commercials for you. I'll give you a lot of advertising. I'll do the Excel spreadsheets, whatever you need. I want to marry you. Will you marry
I
me?
want to
Andrew?
work on the Excel sheets with you. Yes, let's do Excels together till the end of time. We can
Wonderful.
hold hands.
Thank
Yes,
you.
I want to ride bikes with you and drink Monster Energy drinks in the morning
Hey.
with you.
On our honeymoon, it's just going to be me, you, Acapulco, with a case of Monster,
Oh,
and maybe a vape pen that we'll both share because we're married, and you can share
yes,
things
we'll
when you're
pass it. We
married.
can pass it back and forth, and we can agree on flavors and share our
Absolutely.
favorites with one another.
Well, I love you, Andrew, and I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Let's get
I
married.
love you. Let's do it. Let's get married. I'll be in Atlanta by tomorrow. And
Awesome.
This is wonderful. Thank you so much.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Now you give him your address and your home phone number.
My address?
Can I,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No,
well,
Zach
we're married,
gives
so-
you. You're coming to Atlanta, so you give that to Zach.
my
Alright.
Oh,
address.
yeah, I'm going to have to put it into the Google Maps, yes.
Yeah.
I can give you.
Or Apple Maps, actually.
I'll email you my address, and I'll email you a JPEG of the ring I got you. It's a beauty.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Do it through email. That makes more
Right.
sense. Yeah, okay.
Thank you so much, Andrew. I was down on my knee for that.
Yeah.
And that was a real
I think the Thimble special is our. Thanks for the call.
Yeah,
Andrew.
thank you, Andrew,
We
so
got so
much.
many more things to get
Thank
to.
you. Yes.
Can't wait to find out who's gonna play on what cake to eat and what colors to wear on the tuxes. That's always a big one. I prefer champagne yellow
Yeah. And maybe you'll get
or
to
a
the.
crimson red.
Maybe the Chrysler Sebring will come back into play as
Right.
your drive away with cans tied to it car.
Right, right.
So, all right, we got another game all lined up.
That's
I don't-
right.
We always waste time and we never
That's
do.
okay. We got plenty of time to get to
we
this
try to
game.
be chill,
Another
but-
game, and we have plenty more options. I'm promising you that Plinko game, that's not rigged. That's the way it dropped. Hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles, is what people say when you get upset. When Matt plays kickball and I play with him, we always get upset about the rules, and the referee always says that's the way the pickle squirts.
Seminar.
So let's just jump right. Let's take a
Yeah.
look back at these thimbles to remind new viewers who are tuning in right now, who may have just gotten back from their lunch break and they're starting to work again. But before you get back to work, you want to watch a little bit of the swap shop.
This is the Thimble special. Got 77 thimbles that we're trying to get the best possible swap for. We're dedicating the whole show to it, the Thimble Marathon.
Look at it. It's being watched over by our swap bunny at the top right, and you can't ask for a better collection. This is a collection. This is the criterion of thimbles.
I think we should go ahead and get into the which thimble contains the Bitcoin game.
Right.
Our second, because we have to
Absolutely.
play that first, and then people will call back in
Okay.
to see. All right, so this is the second in our Thimble Marathon premium experiences. We've taken a real Bitcoin worth many hundreds of dollars.
I think it's at like $346.47. $346.47.
We've hidden it under one thimble. And if you can tell us, keep your eyes closely on the Bitcoin, you get to have the Bitcoin.
That's worth a lot of
Right.
money.
So keep your eyes on it. We'll take the first caller who can get through to answer the Bitcoin location.
That's
Let's go
right.
ahead and computer. Let's go ahead and load the Bitcoin under the thimble game. Keep your eyes on it. Keep your eyes closely peeled. This is back in the alley behind the building here.
Oh, it's going under that thimble. Keep your eyes.
Okay.
And remember, Bitcoins, they can hide. Oh God, now we don't. They can. They're very sneaky
It
and
can
tricky.
switch from anyone.
These thimbles are nimble, so be
Want to
ready.
make sure we get out before we reveal, right? We got like a reveal to this. We didn't have time to
Yeah. So
get on the mic real quick, Jay. Tell us about your layering you used in the After Effects to make that.
You know, it was super complicated to move all these items individually. You know, it took me 4 years of school to learn how to do just this video.
you did a great job, Jay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so
Call
once someone
from-
guesses, we'll press play and they'll find out
Cool.
where it is.
All right, we have our caller.
Yeah, come on in, caller. What?
Hi, who's calling in? Hello. This is Zach and Matt.
Jackson.
This is Jackson.
This is Jackson.
Hey Jackson, how's
Hey,
it going?
what's up, man?
Jackson, what's going on? Are you ready to play a game? Do you want to support our Thimble Marathon?
If this is an emergency, hang up and dial 911. It's not the right phone number.
If you're wanting to hang out after the show, we'll do that. But right now, we got to get back to business. Well, that was unfortunate because I was really ready to find out what's underneath these thimbles. But I have enough faith that someone will call in, and I'm promising you this is going to be, as a lot of people have been saying, lit under the thimbles. What's underneath the thimbles? What will we find?
Give us a call. Let's see if you guys know which one ended up underneath.
You can give us a call at 413-961-4263.
You're going to like what you get.
That's right.
Let's talk about some thimbles.
Right.
We got high resolution images of them. Sparkling 4K HD thimble vision is what we're calling it. Zach is a guy, he's traveled around a lot, never really settles down very long for any one place. So I think these thimbles of all the different locations have really talked to him.
Right. If I ever have children, I think it would be great to if I were to swap for these thimbles, look at where I went throughout my life. I went to Nova Scotia, Chattanooga, and the North Carolina Aquarium.
Chattanooga Choo Choo, right there in the upper left. Been there.
I'm a big traveler. Hello. Come on into the swap shop.
Hey, guys.
I'm live. Who is this?
Hi.
Who's calling in? Sounds like
Hello.
Hey.
Technical difficulties.
sounds like our phone line's been eaten by mice.
Maybe it's a thimble related
Call from.
interference.
Right. Hello. Come on in.
Hey, how are you?
We're
Good.
doing great.
There we go. What kind of phone are you calling from so everyone else can just do what you do?
I'm calling from an iPhone 5S.
Nice.
Nice.
I thought you were
Excellent
gonna say a Nokia Blaster, but that iPhone 5S, nice, second best.
Do you have a
Next best thing, yeah.
Do you have a mobile banking app on it?
I can get one.
Right, in the App Store.
That's right.
Zach does all his banking on the phone.
That's right.
Enough with the in-person.
When someone tells me I got to get to the bank, it's Friday, they close at 5, I laugh like, bank? Don't you know you can take a picture of your check on your phone? Hang out with me. You don't need to go to the bank. But then I think that's just their excuse to get out of the situation with me. Yeah. So
what's going on? What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Cameron, and I'm calling from Plainville, Massachusetts, but I usually live in Boston.
Hey, Cameron, what's going on? So you're just down in Plainview checking out the view.
It's true, yeah. It's my hometown.
Okay.
Kicking it old school back here.
Is it Plainview or Plainville?
Plainville.
Plainville. Oh, okay. Checking out the
Just
Ville.
as exciting as it sounds.
Nice.
Do you have a rivalry with Exciting Town?
Yeah, we hate those chumps.
Well,
get
we're,
lost.
We're on your side on that one.
Right.
Exciting Town is
Every
SHIT hole.
Too true.
That's right. I still think, hey, all towns, they got one thing great about them. Just focus on that. The good, the positive.
Positive. That's
right.
There's nothing greater than Plainville.
So Cameron, do you want to vote real quick? Would you want us to keep doing the Thimble Marathon, or cancel it?
Time to move.
I'm giving Thimblethon yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, that's
Nice.
a yes. That's a third. Bring
There
up
we
the
go.
graphic. We got 3 yeses.
We're one thimble away from clinching a full hour of thimble talk.
I have a feeling by the time we get the 4th Thimble vote, we'll be done. So we're pretty much going to do the marathon.
It's going to take like a set of quadruplets calling and being unanimous in
Right.
their hatred for it.
Right. Or someone who gets. You remember the 3-way phone calls you could do where you dial in?
With your friend,
Yeah. And you would listen. I would listen to my. That was how I'd find out. I'd listen. My friend would ask a girl I liked, "Hey, do you like Zach?" And I would listen on the phone and not say a word.
And what did the girl say?
Well, this one time she just said, he's cool, but just not. I'm not ready for a relationship right now.
So that
You're too good for her.
Right. So I was like, I just sat and breathed. And she said, "Is someone else there?" No, it's just. And I hung up. But that's the only time I've ever used a 3-way phone call. But that's the only way they'll also stop this marathon from happening. So let's move on with the marathon. And would you like to guess where the Bitcoin is underneath one of these thimbles?
You see, I've been called Eagle Eye in good old Plainville High School, so I had a pretty keen eye on which thimble it was.
Okay.
I'm going to have to go with Texas, the Texan thimble.
Don't mess with Texas.
mess
It's
with
right
Texas.
in the middle between the White House and A&W Root
So
Beer.
controversial, you're going to go with the exact thimble under which it was originally placed.
Yeah.
And you got it.
You can't see this, but
Oh,
I'm going
wow.
to tell you. Yeah.
Wow. There's the Bitcoin right underneath the Don't Mess with Texas thimble. How did you do it?
I just, like I said, Eagle Eye.
Eagle Eye, and now you got hopefully an Eagle thimble in that 77 thimble collection. Did we decide what the winner gets?
I already made the prize. I talked to Big Game, and you get the Bitcoin itself in my hand right
Wow.
here.
Wow.
Yeah.
What? Epic.
My celebration screech.
That's a big win for you.
Epic.
Nice.
Is Plainville a town that can receive cyber currency through the mail, or is it outlawed?
I see. I haven't checked in on our laws lately, but I'll consult with my attorney.
Okay. Send us an email,
But,
williams.swap@gmail.com, and we will
Sure
get
thing.
this one Bitcoin out to you. Cash value well in the hundreds. We think.
Amazing. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you so much.
We have to check with our lawyers about the actual value of this,
Right.
but we are going to go ahead and say it.
It's
on the-
encrypted, and we've been with it for a long time, and we're ready to part with it.
Have a beautiful day, guys.
And you can see our whole studio in the reflection there.
Right.
There's Jay. There's Stephanie. There's
Mason, Joelle,
Well,
and Jake in the background.
way back in the back there.
Wow. Well, thank you for your call, and thank you for. It looks like I got another call on my phone trying to reach the Thimble hotline. We're ready to do.
Awesome.
Oh, here we
Okay.
go.
Yeah. Come on in. It's the Bitcoin special with Zach and Matt. Who are we speaking with?
Hey guys,
I mean the Thimble special.
Nolan.
Right.
Nolan. All
Nolan,
right.
what's going
How
on,
you doing,
man?
Nah, I'm doing pretty good.
That's great. We're hanging in there. We're ready to play some games. If you are, do you want to vote real quick? Should we continue this marathon and lock us in?
Absolutely. Happy to be the winning vote for Pro Thimble.
Wow.
Nice.
4th votes. We did it.
We
We're
did it,
talking
you
about
guys.
thimbles, and for the next
Nice.
10 minutes, we're going to continue talking about them.
So all you haters on
Fantastic.
chat, just sit on down, flip your laptop screen closed, and go find some friends
Right.
to hang out with.
Nice.
Do you, Nolan, would you like to play the Thimble Plinko?
I would love to.
Okay.
Wonderful. So we're going to load up the game, and real quick before we load it up, where would you like to drop your thimble from?
Left, right, or center?
I'll go slight left.
Slight left?
Slight left. We got that one.
We'll do the center?
The left.
Oh, okay.
You didn't do multiple centers, did you? I think we have to move on.
No.
Okay.
Did we do center last time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's
so
do
let's
left.
go left.
Yeah.
And we're going to have to tell you what's going on here. Getting ready.
It's drop.
Okay.
Oh, wow. It was a fast drop to the first peg. Going slowly
Stand
to
left.
the next one.
It's moving sort of towards the center.
It's hitting. It's kind of getting caught up in between the pegs right now, but it's dropping quick again. Here we go. Bounce
it's
back up.
actually bounced upward.
So there's a bounce on thimbles you don't know about. It's like a ball. So it looks like it's getting close to landing.
I love this music.
Is it gonna land here?
Where's it gonna?
No. Oh, it's still bouncing back and forth.
Oh, who knows? The hands moved all the way right.
Come on,
now
drop.
It's hovering.
Come
It's
on,
stuck
drop.
between
Get
two
down.
pegs.
It landed on the pinky finger.
It landed on the pinky finger. That's where you want it to land.
That's right.
The proper thimble
Nice.
placement. So
It is.
that was a William Street one-of-a-kind premium you'll be
Right.
receiving. We
That's
spent
right.
so much time on the animation,
Oh.
we didn't really dial in the exact thing you'll get. But
Right. You'll get
Something
a
good.
you'll get
Make-
something from our closet, something from our desk, and Matt is writing it down
Awesome.
now, so we'll be sending you something in the mail.
I'm writing down the words.
Fantastic. Thank you guys.
Nolan Winner. How you do? You were on vacation last week, I saw on social media. How did
I
that go?
was, yeah. It went really well. Chris and I went back to Wisconsin and took it easy. And, yeah, we did watch Swap Shop every night when we got home. So we
Wow.
were still watching.
Oh,
That's
nice.
great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you? She met your family before, or was that the first time?
She hadn't met my brother. She had met everyone else. So, yeah, she met my brother.
That's great.
That was cool.
It's really great to bring home a loved one to your family.
Are you and your brother
Yeah,
twins
got this.
by any chance?
No, not quite. He's about 4 years older.
Okay.
Mm.
And he's up there in Wisconsin, still doing the family dairy farm while you go off and chase your dreams.
Yeah, churning cream, you know, that kind of thing.
Nice. Eating a lot of cheese and drinking a lot of beers. That's the life
Absolutely.
Midwest.
Hmm. Well, fantastic. Thank you, guys. I just wanted to call in, and I see that the Bitcoin already got claimed. Krista texted me while she was at work and told me to call in, and she actually guessed the right one, but I got in a little bit too late.
And you're from Texas, so it would have made perfect sense.
I am.
Maybe we'll replicate
but-
the Bitcoin. We have a metal melting lab
I think we should get a
downstairs.
few more Bitcoins. We
Right.
can get it in
Just
the budget.
3D print it, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well,
thank you for
thank
calling.
guys.
You're welcome. Thanks for chatting. And
All right.
keep an eye out for the mail. You're gonna get you're gonna like what you get.
You're gonna want some of that.
You're gonna want some of this.
There you go.
Wanna
Thank you,
play
Nolan.
some-
Have a great afternoon.
Hey, you're gonna want some of that.
There
we
he is. I thought he was still on the phone. That's a soundboard.
Thanks, Nolan. I felt like I couldn't be as present to my caller because I'm like so preoccupied by thimbles today.
Right.
That's the downside of it.
Thinking a lot. You know what? I got thimbles on my mind. Thinking about thimbles.
William
T-A-T.
Street Swap Shop. You're going to want some of that.
You're going to want some of that.
Is that the same caller?
Two different people.
Oh, wow.
Well, I think we got time for one more caller to play. They have to take the right position.
Right, the right position. If you want to call, you have to choose right. And I believe the only finger, thumbs don't count. We've already given the pinky finger and the ring finger away. So it's either the middle finger, where you have to give us your car, or where you get the index finger, where we talk about Chrysler Sebrings. We don't give you one, we just talk about it.
We didn't think that through too much, but
that's okay.
Next year. Next Thimble
I know there's
Marathon.
two more games to play.
In the meantime, let's talk about these thimbles. We got
Right,
another
let's take a
whole
look at the
set of them.
thimbles.
Think about what you want to swap for it. This is going to be a marquee swap when it actually takes place. We've seen some of the happier thimbles. Let's take a look at some of the sadder thimbles. You know,
Here's some sad ones coming
up. It's
up.
not easy sometimes to be in Pennsylvania, Dutch country. Can we zoom in on that one, computer? Pennsylvania, Dutch country is actually where large parts of my family are from. And I don't know. This is actually personal. This is very true.
Really?
My grandfather was killed in a horse and buggy with car accident. This is actually, there was a great-grandfather.
Oh,
It's
wow.
part of the family history.
Wow.
That's
How do you
not-
feel about
that's
that?
That's absolutely 100% true.
Are you okay to admit that on?
It's weird because I sort of just said this will be sad stuff
Wow.
and then thought maybe we could find a sad angle, and then sure enough, in my
There it
own
is.
family history, that represents some sadness.
What a tragedy. Come on into the William Street Swap Shop. We're not going to let that rain on our parade. We're talking about thimbles. Who's this?
Hi, this is Homero.
Hey, Homero.
Hey, Homero, what's
Nice to
up?
talk with you.
Hey. This
So-
Thimble Marathon has been great.
Wonderful.
Oh, nice.
We'd ask you to vote, but we already got the 4 votes. 4-0, baby. We
Yeah,
won.
I'm happy.
Do
That's
you want to
awesome.
vote anyway,
Happy
just
about
to
it.
slam dunk it, just to send
Right.
a message to the league?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so you're going to vote yes.
Behind
too.
the back.
Yeah. we're gonna have
5
to-
thimbles.
60
Mm,
dunk.
That's right.
That's
Swoosh.
that's what I call
Just do it.
the 5 thimble special.
That's right. So would you like to play the last probably game? Looks like we don't have much time left, but the last game of Thimble Plinko?
I would. I'll take that right spot.
Okay, the right spot. Let's load it
Alright.
up.
Right position.
Here we go. Oh, it drops fast, but it hit the wall. Coming down.
Coming off the edge.
There we go. The hand at the bottom is just saying, hey, come on down. I got all my fingers open. You're ready. You jump on one and you find out. What will you win? It's moving down slowly. Kind of got stuck up in the bottom pegs.
Traveling upward. Now it's bounced back off a peg. The hand is agile. It's moving.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. So, some bad news for you.
Where do you land?
What kind of car do you own?
I have a Honda Civic,
What year?
2009.
Nice.
What kind of blue book value are we talking?
I don't know.
You know, this works out great because my car was just totaled.
Right. We need a new car.
Was it
and
really?
It just landed
Yeah.
on the middle finger, which means you have to give us your 2009 Honda Civic.
Cool.
So you're in Wisconsin, so we'll just figure out a way to exchange. Matt and I will drive up. Matt will ride with me, and he'll get out, take your car, and we'll both follow each other back home.
All right. Otherwise, I can come down there and then I'll figure it out from there.
Well, since we have another, actually, you know, since in the spirit of the swap shop, since we've already worked so hard on it, why don't we play one more round and find out?
Yeah.
Winner take
we'll
all.
give you double or nothing.
Let's do the final game and find out what will
right.
what will win.
Double or nothing. And if you get
Double or nothing. If
so-
it lands on the middle
I
finger, I will get another 2009 Honda Civic.
Right. You'll
Right.
give that one to us.
You
as
give
well.
us your parents' car.
Right. Matt and I will fly up
Okay.
there. You'll pick us up from the airport, and then we'll drive both cars back.
It's not rigged.
All right. That's
Right. Let's load it up. This one's dropping from the left. This is your one chance to redeem it.
Sticking to the left side there. Sticking to the left. It's the hands moving slowly. Oh, that was a fast one.
And it landed on
it landed on the
index finger.
So that means
will, our last few minutes here, just talk about a Chrysler Sebring together.
Are you down with that?
Yeah, can we talk about 2 Chrysler Sebrings?
Sure.
We only have a picture of one.
Let's bring up that Chrysler.
So it's a wash. We just talk about a Chrysler Sebring. We don't need your car anymore.
Right.
Okay.
So go out and tell your Honda Civic you're okay. You're going to stay with me for now.
All right.
And I'll just continue to be carless until then. All right. I think we got
well,
it pulled up. I don't know.
While you're shopping for cars, what do you think about a Chrysler Sebring for yourself?
Well, here we go. Let's take a look at it.
It's a good question. I love the sport styling. The alloy wheels are a nice plus. And seems like the mileage, from what I've heard, is not the worst.
Right. The nice thing is look at it. It's sleek. You could pick someone up. You could be an Uber driver and pick someone up in this car, and they're going to say, the first thing they're going to say when they get in, 99% of the time, nice car, man.
Is this a Sebring?
Right. Yeah. Got it for cheap. And where do you need to go?
Huh, so you're a Sebring owner, but you drive Uber. You don't see that a lot.
Right. Hey, I make a lot of money, but I just thought Uber. I like to meet people. I like to let them sit in my Sebring, give me comments on it, compliments maybe, and just check out the interior. You know, it's kind of like I'm working a third job as a Chrysler Sebring representative.
What about you, Home Run? What do you think about this leather interior? How does it feel?
Sleek and smooth. I wonder where the name Sebring comes from. It seems like kind of a nonsense word, but I'd like to know the meaning of this.
It's a combo of two words, sabor, which in Spanish means flavor,
right,
and ring, which means ring.
Right.
So it's like a flavor.
You're married to this car for now on.
Yeah. You're married to the flavor of a car.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, we're all out of time, Homero. Thank you for playing, and congratulations. You don't have to give us your Civic.
Wonderful.
We got to talk about a classic car with you, and to conclude, we had a great time talking about Thimbles today. Thank you for tuning in for the Thimble Marathon.
Maybe we should take us out. Can we be keyed over the Thimble intro video? Is that possible?
If we can pull it up.
Homero,
thank you very much for your call, and have a great afternoon.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Homero.
Always a pleasure to speak with Homero. We saw him live in person a few weeks back, and he's still a fan.
Here we go. So thanks a lot for tuning in to the Thimble Marathon.
It's been a hit. I love the music. I love hearing from all of our callers, and the games were great. I had a fantastic time.
Thanks for being my Thimble presenter.
You're welcome, Matt. Thank you for joining me.
Thanks for your participation out there, you guys.
Hey,
and
it's been a hit.
And taking us out is Scott from .com's band, Midnight with the vowels removed. Thanks a lot to them for licensing this music to us.
Thanks for tuning in. Crosswords is coming up next. We'll be back tomorrow at 1 p.m.
Till then, it's a deal.